Welcome to another Community Champions, and today I have with me Sian from Taranaki Kiwi Trust. Welcome, Sian.
Thank you.
It's great to have you with us today, and we're looking forward to hearing all about what you do, what the opportunities are, and so just tell us about it.
Yeah, awesome. So Taranaki Kiwi Trust, also known as TKT, we're one of the oldest conservation community groups here in Taranaki. We've been operating for close to 24 years. Our main kaupapa hasn't changed throughout that time. Our main goal is to protect and to grow kiwi populations here in Taranaki. When the trust was formed back in 2001, it was kind of a period of realisation that people were not hearing and seeing kiwi like they used to. Kiwi weren't present in areas where they should be. And a lot of research was done around that time to see why those populations were decreasing. And it was found that stoats, which are a small mustelid,
Yes.
were actually stopping the recruitment of chicks. So less than 5% of kiwi chicks actually make it through to adulthood in areas where there is no protection. Okay. So the trust had to do something about this, and their first project, which is now known as the Community Trapping Project, is a project that is still going today. And it's basically to support landowners who have kiwi on their farms or have kiwi on their properties. We help produce predator control plans, we provide traps, and then we support through doing trap audits and also kiwi surveys on those properties to ensure that the work that they are doing is actually making a difference. We also have a program or a partnership with the Rotakari Scenic Reserve Trust.
Oh, yes.
So back in about 2012, an idea sort of came up to create a kiwi kohanga or a kiwi nursery site within the fenced area at Rotakari, and 40 founding birds were put into that fenced area, and the idea was to let those birds reproduce, and the offspring of those birds would then be able to be released into safe areas or areas where we were working on predator control outside of that fence. And in the absence of predators, kiwi breed very well.
Really?
So quite quickly that reserve filled up. And so we're now at a really exciting phase of that project where we're able to export 30 to 40 birds out of that fence sanctuary each year to safe areas and help to repopulate and increase the genetic diversity in other areas around the region.
That sounds amazing.
It's amazing, but it's a lot of hard work,
Yeah,
as you can imagine.
Such a strategy around it that you've really obviously worked at.
Yeah,
Very
so
impressive.
Kiwi conservation has come a long way in that 24-year period. And we're now at a really exciting phase where, I don't want to say we've got surplus kiwi, but we've learnt the recipe on how to breed kiwi well. The tricky part is actually now finding enough safe places to put these birds into.
That's what I wondered. Where do you export them out from here? Is it all around Taranaki, or are you sending them to different areas?
So in the North Island, we have brown kiwi, and that's split into 4 different taxa. So there's Northland brown, there's Coromandel brown, Eastern and Western. And so obviously we're in the Western region here, and that runs from sort of Waikato right down to Wellington. So that's the area that we are able to release Western kiwi back into. So some of our kiwi travel a bit of a distance. So some kiwi did come out of the kohanga site and go down to Capital Kiwi in Wellington there.
Right.
And you've probably heard there's been quite a bit in the media around kiwi releases on Taranaki Maunga as well.
Yes.
So that's another one of our projects. So we've partnered with the Department of Conservation and the Taranaki Maunga project for a number of years now, and the goal there with that partnership is to grow the kiwi population back in Te Papakura or Taranaki, because like elsewhere, they got down to very, very low numbers in the 90s. So again, we're releasing birds from these kohanga sites, so from Rotakari, but also from Sanctuary Mountain Mangatautari. We're bringing in those genetics as well, and we are working really hard to grow that or to boost that population that is existing in the national park, but also to help increase that genetic diversity as well.
So how's it going released around the mountain? Is that?
Yeah, so we've been monitoring there for around 6 years, so monitoring with radio transmitters, and The birds are doing really well. We have had a few fatalities through predation events, and that's a really good learning for all of us. But all in all, the population is growing and doing what it should be doing, which is fantastic.
That's really, really impressive. So what are some ways that businesses or individuals can be part of this or contribute in some way? What are you looking for?
Yes, so there's a lot of things that people can do. Obviously, spreading some of our key messages. So around predator control, even if you're doing predator control in your back garden, you are making a difference. You are helping. People can join trapping groups, help spread the word around responsible pet ownership. Dogs are a real problem when it comes to kiwi. Kiwis smell really nice to a dog. So especially people living in areas where there are kiwi nearby, responsible dog and cat ownership is really, really important. People can also donate. So we have options through our website for one-off donations or to make regular donations. We also have payroll giving and an option to leave the trust money in your will as well, which is a really awesome option.
Oh, great. So we can tell people just to go to the website to see all the things. I mean, it's got lots of things on the website that are very interesting. So it's a good way to look at how people can partner with you and as an individual, as their business.
Yeah, for sure. Jumping on the website and emailing either myself or Celine, and we can help point you in the right direction or help provide you with volunteer opportunities to help the
volunteers
trust.
too. Oh, great.
Yes.
Oh, well, that's fantastic. Thank you for sharing all that with us. It's a very impressive project that you're involved in, and over such a long time where you're seeing the real fruit of it. So thanks so much for talking to us today, Sian.
Thanks for having me.